Namaste everyone. My name is Joseph Raj Betala, or Raju Betala. I am a targeted individual. Today I am recording this video 28 August 2025, morning 9 am. I am a targeted individual since in the year of 2000. Actually, all over the globe, lot of people think these target individuals are being under surveillance by someone else. Actually, they think they never think some politicians also can targeted innocent people for favorable to their political mind game. Lot of people does not know even really. Actually, I'm a targeted active victim right now. Since in the year of 2000 up to 2020, I'm being as a passive victim. After 2020, they activated me. So this time nobody can't control me. Actually, I am from Andhra Pradesh state, Guntur district. My town name is Ponnur, semi-urban town, Ambedkar Nagar. My area name is Ambedkar Nagar. My mobile number is 630-42744454. International code with 91-630-42744454. That is my mobile number, even my WhatsApp number also. Actually, in our Andhra Pradesh state, fierce to castigate political terrorists, they did illegal human biological experimentation upon me since in the year of 2000. Actually, they know my parents' genital secrets also. Because of me, there is a small fight happened in my 10th class. Actually, since then they did illegal biological human experimentation upon all of my family. They know each and every one of my family members DNS. They decoded all of our family members DNA electro biocodes. Then after they sequenced our DNA genomes. Okay, they reassemble our DNS. They reprogram my brain. How may I have to react? What kind of abusing what kind of words I have to speak? Everything they programmed without my knowledge, without my free will. Okay. After 2020 only they activated me. So I can sense, I can feel, I can notice everything right now. How can they are doing with me? By sight, by smell, by taste, by sound, by touch. With these five senses, they can recall my memory, they can regenerate my memory. How they are doing? They created for me twin digital brain, they create for me twin digital computerized avatar. We can do money transactions through UPI mobile also. Digitally money can also transferable. Same like that way, brain digital can transferable. My head is a antenna. There is a pineal gland. Back side of my head, there is a pineal gland that is a receiver of those radio frequency signals. At the same time, this is two-way street technology. My pineal gland can send my brain signals, my brain digital data to their supersonic quantum computer also. How can they doing all these things? They're sending into my body intro vivo aero network chips. Those intro vivo aero network chips size was actually half of one single sand grain. Okay, that intro vivo aero network chips has capability connect with multiple networks. I mean, right now there is nothing in my mind. Literally, there is nothing in my mind. Each and every 2 minutes, they will clean my brain digital data digitally through satellites. Okay, this is the military radar technology, military grade weapons. These are all. Okay, I already explained about all this technology in another video. You can see my old videos. I don't care. Actually, they sending it to my body intra vivo area networks chips. So right now my body is a wireless body area network. They are using WBN networks technologies. These actually wireless body area networks they developed and they are starting to using this technology upon human beings since in the year of 1995. This is not a new invention thing. Okay, I am being as a target individual since in the year of 2000. Okay, that's it. Wireless body area networks. Actually, they are using Internet of Bodies, Internet of Things, Internet of Everything. They are using these technologies for controlling me. My surroundings people all are in Cherukupalli Nidubrol. My neighborhood people all are belongings to only one specific Telugu Desam party, Telugu Desam regional political party in Andhra Pradesh state. All they are belongings to that Telugu Desam party. And also they created for me their official Telugu Desam party membership cards. For me, for my mother, for my father. Without they does not take my concern. In the year of 2014, they created for me these cards. They very well pre-planned, master pre-plannedly, politically, they wants my dead body. So, what exactly they make cinema upon me? They showing that cinema to the public. That's it. Okay, they created me as a false criminal. Past 25 years. Past 25 years, they created me as a false criminal. I am not real criminal. I don't have any physical. Actually, every human being has physical desires, sexual desires, and those are all lust also. Every human being had. Okay, because that is human nature. But these people, how many girls and women they created sexual affairs with me? All those girls and women were chosen only from my 10th class intermediate. How many girls and women, if I know, as they are my classmates, from which village, which towns they are, only these people were chosen, those girls and women, only from their villages, their communities. How can it is possible? And also those people, those girls, women also all belonging to Telugu party. My neighborhood people all are belonging to Telugu party. It is called Telugudesam party conspiracy. And also, if my neighborhood girl, one girl is speaking about me, about any issue, any incident, actually with whom, I mean any girl or woman, these people creating sexual affairs with me to them, those girls, women are remembering into my brain. That is called thought, that is called they are trying to recall my memory. Actually, if is there 5% is truth is there, 95% they can recreate with using auditory hallucination, which means they subliminally sending into my skull these audio messages, voice messages. They did bypassing my ears, they did bypassing my eyes, they did bypassing my brain, which means they decoding my thoughts, they broadcasting my thoughts to the public. They are using long range acoustic devices, Ranger technology, Jawar 1000 devices. They are using pesticide chemicals, strontium, ethylene gas, sulfate fox, smart dust, chloroform gas, barium dioxide, so many pesticide chemicals. They are doing chemical trials upon all of our family members. They making us very sick people within fraction of seconds. All of our family members, we lost lakhs of people, lakhs of money for recovering our health issues from so many years. There is no humanity, there is no equality, there is no equal justice in India. By caste, by religion, only in our India, people can get justice. This is our India. I already intimate our Andhra Pradesh state, each and every district superintendent of police, each and every district collector also. But nothing will happen till now, even today. Through all social media, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Mojab, Joseph, all kind of social media also, entire world also know that. And also Andhra Pradesh state, Telangana, two Telugu speaking, two states of people also had awareness about these technologies and their caste political terrorism about this caste discrimination. But nothing will happen till now, even today. But you can't do nothing against people's will, you can't do nothing against the law. Be careful. If anything will happens to me in our Andhra Pradesh state in India, our Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is the reason. Our Indian Central Union Home Minister Amit Shah is the reason. Because of Indian President Draupadi Murmu ma'am negligence, because Indian Supreme Court Chief Justice B.R. Gawai, his negligence, because of Andhra Pradesh State Honorable Governor Abdul Nazir, his recklessness, his negligence, because of Andhra Pradesh State High Court Chief Justice Dheeraj Thakur, his negligence, his recklessness, because of Andhra Pradesh State DGP, present DGP Harish Gupta, his negligence, his recklessness. By caste, by religion, justice is given by the people in India. I hate this inequality, I hate this injustice, I hate this racism. They know what they did actually, that's it. They did illegal human exploitation upon me. They must punish by the law. Nara Chandrababu, Dullupalla Narendra, Mopade Venkatramana from Andhra Pradesh. These politicians have to be punished by the law. If anything happens to me, caste was spread in Andhra Pradesh state. These people main intention is anyhow create caste was one community between another community, one religion between another religion. They want to become into the power. They want to coming into the power in Andhra Pradesh state, South India. They want to rule the Andhra Pradesh state. They used me like a tissue paper. This is the exactly hidden agenda and dark secrets behind the curtain of of this technology. In my issue, every target individual's life is different. How they are being as a targeted is different. Every person, every targeted individual's lifestyle is different. Actually, how they created me, let me tell you. Since my childhood, through my own eyes, what I am watching, there is another third eye is watching. How can I say that is called remote viewing? Actually, you people are watching my thoughts, my dreams, my hallucinations, my emotions, my feelings. How can it is possible? How can it is possible? That is called satellite technology. These are all called neurocrimes and nanotechnology. Okay. They connected my body with electromagnetic fields, which means they connected me into the cloud computing, cloud internet. They connected my body to the cloud computing. They control me through cloud computing, cloud internet, which means they must have to create for me 4 digits ID. That is like a password. Without creating for me that 4 digits ID, nobody cannot control me. You must have to notice this point, honorable madams and sirs. You must have to remember all these points, honorable madams and sirs, respectable government higher officials. So you may have to prevail all these truths. When they create for me that biodigital ID, since then my body, my brain, my soul is under their control. Am I victim or accused? Entire world can understand. Otherwise, if you can't prevail all those truths, you are a shameless slavery servant dogs to these upper caste people. Actually, these words are not mine. Don't take my words personally. Don't take my words seriously. I just objecting all of you systematically, because public everywhere, wherever I goes, public will speaks about all of you. Public is speaking about all of you. Those are all just not a public servants. They are just shameless slavery servants to these upper caste businessmen, upper caste politicians only can rule in India. In India, caste, religion, money only rule in India. How dare you, Dalit boy? You are a upper class person. You are a poor fellow. You are a Dalit fellow. You are an untouchable man. How dare you? How dare you to question them even? What is this? Everywhere where I goes, public speaking like this way. Is that truth? Are you shameless slavery servants or dynamic, daring and dashing, gutsful public servants? If you have any powers, you may have to use your powers. At least save democracy, humanity, constitutional rights once in India. You must have to stop this. You must have to ban these signals. You must have to ban this satellite terrorism. You must have to stop the signals in India. You must have to stop this satellite harassment in India. Indian government shall have to brought up new fundamental human rights act. Actually, tomorrow means August 29. August 29th is the International Target Individuals Day. Tomorrow. Today is my birthday. Actually, today is my birthday. What is the use? What is the use? Why I was born? I don't know. What is the use? Which purpose I was born? I don't know. Which purpose I was born in? I don't know. They made me useless to the society, useless to my family, at least useless to myself also. They made me. My body, my brain, my soul is under their control, sir. They locked my body, my brain, my soul. Sir, I am a victim. Sirs and madams, I am a victim. I am not accused. I am not terrorist. I am not antisocial element. Why shall I have to fear about anybody, anything else? Don't you understand? It is not illegal persecution. It is not unconstitutional execution. It is not human genocide. I am an ordinary carpenter. I am not IT sector field, IT sector employee. I am not software. I am not software job. I am not software job employee. I am not rich person. I am not a business class person. Then why they targeted me? There must be secret. There must be some reason. What is that reason? You may have to inquire that. You may have to do inquire. That is your job. That is none of my business. So these people are 24/7 they threatening. They are going to encounter you. They are going to cut your head. They are going to cut your hands. They are going to cut your penis. They are going to cut your legs. They are going to pour acid upon you. They are going to pour petrol upon you. They are going to fire up you. They are going to catch your legs, hands, and they are going to leave sniffer dogs upon you. What is this? What kind of harassment it is? It was. If you say about anything about them publicly, they are going to erasing your sister's children's future also. Your sisters, their children also don't have any future. Of course, if you told about anything these people to the public, they are going to remove all of your family members, Aadhaar card, ration card, PAN cards, voter cards, even their bank accounts, their house, what they had. They are going to make all of your family members like a beggars. What is this? What is this? They are not satisfied with me. They already from past 25 years, they destroyed me, they stolen my life, they erased my future, they robbed my life, they perished me. What kind of torture it was? Public, wherever I go, with their abusing words, with their humiliating words, with their cursing words, with their cunning words, with their threatening words, with their trapping words, with their humiliating words, with their irritating, with their humiliation, with their persecuting, illegal, unnecessary extra words, with their blaming, with their humiliation, with their provoking. I can't think like a normal human. I can't behave like a normal human. This perpetrators makes me crazy. This perpetrators forcefully makes me communicate with these attackers. Even my vocal cord is also under their control. Entire my limbs they can control. My muscle movements also they can control. Don't you understand? This is a brain and body soul catching technology. This is called transhumanism. Digitally they can control my limbs, entire limbs. Indian government must have to brought up new fundamental human rights act for each and every citizen of India. Then after only they can use this satellite, they can use these cell phone signal stores and their radars. They can stop these, they can shut down these signals. Then after only every Indian citizens can live their lives with self-respect and privacy and freedom. Otherwise, future these evil artificial intelligence will rule the world after 2030. We are in it 2025. After 2030, after 5 years, these evil artificial intelligence may rule the world. Nobody don't have any right. Nobody don't have any freedom. Even they showed my mother nude body 4 times through my own eyes, sir. How dare they are, sir? Sir, it is not atrocity, sirs and madams. Even they set up infrared cameras in our bathrooms, lavabs also. They using smart digital meters. They using LiFi technologies. This is coastal Andhra, coastal corridor. We are living in coastal corridor, coastal Andhra. Just 30 kilometers distance away from this house to sea. Okay, but here 5G internet signals are not available. But they are using portable 5G internet devices. Yes, they put me. They made us isolate. They putting me so much poverty. I don't have even money. We are living for taking money financially somebody else. We are living. I and my mother was taking shelter in my elder sister house. My uncle, my elder sister, they feeding us. Actually, I'm trying to go somewhere within 2 days, another place. But yesterday, suddenly, my sister, my uncle, they have to go somewhere else because their grandchild has also suffered with disease. They joined that small kid in hospital, so they go to near him. I have to take care of my old age mother. She is in it right now, 73 years old. I lost my father because of last year, because my father died with internal every organs damaged. Actually, they taken from my parents' gut brain bacteria biome. They vaccinating us. Nowadays, those techniques also available. If they did next generation sequencing also, we can notice that. How can we notice that? If you do the 16S mRNA molecular ribonucleic acid next generation sequence test, if you do that test to me, we can find out if they did next generation sequence to me or not. Also, they know. So, small kid also right now nowadays they vaccinating by birth also they vaccinating the next generation people. If any person, one person will become targeted, enter their all family members under their hands, sir. Sir, they know each and every one of our family members personal secret weakness, sir. They playing with all of us, sir. They raising my another family members upon me, sir. They raising me upon my family members, sir. They using my neighbor people all are belonging to Telugu party. Those people obviously threatening us, humiliating us, warning us, cursing us. Sir, we can't at least breathe freely more than 30 seconds. Honorable madams and sirs, it is not a atrocity. It is not human censoring. It is not illegal persecution. What I did, they divided my 2 years from me. My 2 years leaves me. He is a gay. He don't have any able to do make a child with us. Actually, liberty, vertigo, infertility, libido loss, headache, nausea, itching, body itching, different, so many health issues we are facing because of infertility in target individual's life. They made me infertility. They divided my 2 wives from me. My second wife also putting me in prison as a gay. I stay in that Ongole district prison up to 1 month as a remand prisoner. Then after how many types of insults, how many types of humiliations, how many types of tortures, how many types of character assassinations in this world, they shows everything to me. Just this time they are coming again. Even I don't have HIV virus in my body also, sirs and madams. I already posted my HIV negative reports, normal reports to all social media. Public also know that. But these people spreading about me, this guy had AIDS disease since his birth, you know. He playing double mind game. These people are getting ఈడంతా ఇడు చేతులారు చేసుకున్నాడు రా దిస్ guy destroyed himself his life. అయ్యో these people speaking like that way, double mind game. What kind of people are they? Does they had any guts? They must have to come before law. They have to prove before mainstream media cameras. Any magistrate madam, any magistrate sir, enter India must watch that. If I may not prove my faithfulness, you can give order to shoot at me. If I may prove my faithfulness, you may have to hang them all. That is called equal justice. Otherwise, caste wars may start in Andhra Pradesh state. These words are not mine. Nara Chandrababu, Dulupal Narendra, Mopade Venkatramana injecting fears in human's brain through me. This is the dangerous to the nation. Honorable respectful Narendra Modi garu, honorable respectful Amit Shah garu, honorable respectful Indian Supreme Court Chief Justice garu, honorable respectful Indian President garu, honorable respectful Andhra Pradesh State High Court Chief Justice garu, honorable respectful Andhra Pradesh State Governor garu, honorable respectful Andhra Pradesh State AP DGP garu. If you can't take serious action against upon this issue, if you can't take the issue as a sumo, if you can't bring me before magistrate, if you can't put SC/ST Trust Act for me, how many crores of money people were taken from Chandrababu, Dulupalla Narendra, Mopade Venkatramana for saving themselves from the law? You must have to confess yourself. Public will may hate all of you. Public already insulting all of you. Everywhere where I goes. Is the truth? Either you may have to take the issue as a sumoto. Before mainstream media cameras enter India, watch that. That is called I am challenged to enter Indian government. Challenge. Come. So that's it. Today I am speaking 28th August 2025. Today my birthday. I don't have money is also in my pocket. Actually I am using money for my journey purpose. Journey purpose my sister gave some money. I already those money also will enough. Our daily necessary needs. I have to work. I have to do work for feeding us, my mother, me, for feeding ourselves. I can't put my concentrate upon anything else because everywhere where I goes this gang stalking. I am not Naxalite, I am not terrorist, I am not anti-settlement. I am going to do work for living purpose. I don't have any right to living. I have liberty, right to live with, right to live with self-respect, right to live with self-privacy, right to live with self-respect. Article 21. I am using my freedom of speech, freedom of expression under Article 19 Clause 1A. I am using my freedom of speech, freedom of expression under Article 19 Clause 1A. I don't need to fear about anybody anything else. I don't have any criminal background. Nobody never filed a complaint against upon me. Because I am a Dalit fellow, SCC, Dalit, Mala community. Yes, I do believe in Lord Jesus Christ. Because I had right to fundamental self-release Act, Article 25, 26, 27, 28. I can believe in any religion, any God. I can spread about my God also. Is that problem? Is there any problem? If what I'm watching through mobile, is that problem to all of you? My bathroom, my lavatory, what I'm doing, everything you people are broadcasting to the public from so many years. Is there any legal vendor in Indian Penal Code? Is there any legal vendor in civil processing law? Is there any legal vendor in criminal processing law? Is there any legal vendor in Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita? Is there any legal vendor in Bharatiya Nyaya Suraksha Samhita? Then why shall I have to fear about anything else? They will may lost they will may lost their political party. They will may lost their powers also. Their properties is going to be seized by enforcement department if I come before Allah. That's why anyhow they are trying to all will together eliminating me from this earth. This is you people are doing terrorism. Khabardar. So You may have to pay. You may have to pay what everything what you people are doing. You may have to. You may have to. You may have to pay through courts. You may have to punish. You may have to punish by the law. Be ready. Get ready. So, I'm not Naxalite. I'm not terrorist. I'm not anti-social element. My older posts also you may have to watch. My older posts also. Yes. Everybody can understand. Everybody can understand. Yeah, I'm an Naxalite. I'm a terrorist also. Entire India can also know that. Okay, sir. People will be speaking about nearby me. You may watch that illusion that is called auditory hallucination, visual perception. Those things can visible. How can I am responsible about all of them? Of course, if anybody is speaking nearby me, those words same like echo. My body is like a speaker box. My body is like a radio transmitter. My body is like a television monitor. My eyes are chemists to them. Since my childhood, through my own eyes, what I'm watching, somebody is watching. Somebody is recorded everything. How can I say? Politicians, policemen speaking with public. Nobody never hurt him physically face to face. Everything has been recording in our supersonic quantum computer. So that means what? Since my childhood, everything is recording. Obviously, everything is tracking. Everything is recorded. Actually, what about these people mention about me? False propagandas. This guy had AIDS. That issue also this guy knows since his childhood. Actually, my each and every movement of mine, each and every thought of mine, each and every prayer of mine, each and every dream of mine also has been tracking, has been recording in their supersonic quantum computer. You must have to prevail. My brain hold digital data. That is your job. If you can't prevail those truths, that is your job. You are a suspected. You people are corrupted. That is not my problem. How can I prove? Even if I can't get any opportunity, at least prove my faithfulness through the constitutional law. How can I prove? Where are we living? Are we living in secular, socialist, democratic, republic nation, or exactly where those Taliban's ruling the Afghanistan nation? Be careful. Being a human being, learn to see each and every citizen of India as a human beings. Then after only you can give the justice for all equal. You people make a difference. You made me as a false criminal. Kabardar. You must have to prevail all those truths. When I went to the church since my childhood till up to 2020, whenever in my prayers, if I talk about these unknown dangerous deathful diseases to my God, you can give order to shoot at me. You can cut my head on the spot. That is my challenge. These people, they made me crazy. This preparators makes me crazy within fractional seconds. Without my knowledge. Without my free will. Even my vocal cord is also under their control, sir. They are using emotional intelligence for control my human body intelligence. How can I be responsible about all of these things? They are connected my body with electromagnetic fields. They are bioresonating my brain patterns. They are bioresonating my brain algorithms. They are stimulating my neurons with electron signals. With electro micro vibrometer effects. They are controlling my ECG, electrocardiogram. They control my EEG, electronic encephalography. The electroencephalography had capability, had potential, counting brain signals in brain. Totally they control my brain activity. This is neuroscience and nanotechnology. In every human brain there is a gamma, delta, beta, alpha, omega. There is a brain waves. They control my brain, the entire brain activity with signals, radio frequency signals. Yes, that is possible. They are using non-lethal bioweapons, next generation non-surgical neural weapon technologies, long range acoustic devices, ranger technology, so many methods, techniques, tactics they are using. I can explain about everything, but it will not take up to more than 5 hours. You may have to give me a chance to prove my faithfulness. Otherwise, you are all corrupted. Challenge. Jai Bhim, Johar Dr. Bir Ambedkar. Or Baba Sahib Ambedkar was given to each and every citizen of India. Constitutional fundamental human rights through the Constitution. Constitution is the superior. Jai Bhim. You are not a gods, you are not a superiors, you are not kings, you are not your servants. This is not your kingdom. Be careful. So actually they doing my hormone imbalance. They changing my metabolism. These are neuroscience and nanotechnology. What type of people are you all? There are so many things I have to prove. Come, we'll see before face to face. These people every day creating me spirit bakers for daily things. For daily what we doing, everything, everywhere, they creating spirit breakers, sir. They creating spirit breakers, insulting us. I hate this injustice. I hate this racism. I hate this inequality. I hate this injustice. If I was in my God's will, my God will definitely take care of me. If I was not in my God's will, my God will definitely take away from this bloody, nasty, selfish world. Then after there is a judgment day is awaited for every one of us. We will meet again there. Praise the Lord. My God is Lord Jesus Christ. He is the King of Kings, Prince of Peace. He is the God alone. Praise the Lord. Jai Bhim, Johar Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Namaste, everyone. Please share it to all another target individuals. All of our target individuals, please share this. Thank you each and everyone. Please don't take my words seriously personally. I am objecting all of you systematically. I am challenging to entire Indian government. Andhra Pradesh State Police Department is directly involved in this organized political cash political terrorism. Sirs and madams, I hate this. Yes, of course, because of favor, of course, 100 police officers helping to you. Another 100 police officers daring and dashing dynamic people will may help me if they found in my words life honest truth. Of course, 100 judges will may help to you. Another 100 judges will may definitely help me if they found in me honest and truth. Of course, 1 lakh people will may help to you. Another 1 lakh people will may help to me if they found in my life honest and truth. Jai Bhim, Johar Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. We are living in secular, socialist, democratic republic nation. Jai Bhim.